Hola, shalom, salam alaikum, and konnichiwa. Welcome to the fourth edition of Alec Shredshed, and I am your beloved host, Alec Cordero, about to show you some very weird scales that I like to use. I'm going to take a couple. I'm going to take three because there's a lot, but these are ones that like really stand out to me, and that I try to incorporate in my playing when the time is right. So let's get right to it. Um, yeah, so scales are, what can I say? They're just a collection of intervals, and you can, if you know your intervals, the spaces between notes, then you can build all kinds of scales. And these are some pre-existing scales, which are just more like a starting point to do weird stuff in the future. But I think these scales will really help you with lead playing and writing riffs and whatnot because they're so just out there and wacky and maybe not conventional, especially in a metal context. But okay, the first scale that we're going to be doing is the whole tone scale, and it's pretty easy in the sense of the way it's constructed because it's just whole steps. So if I started on D, go to E, so on, so you go like. So yeah. And you can do little fun licks like. And so on and so forth. So they're kind of like a very jazzy sort of scale to use, especially if you like Alan Holdsworth and stuff like that. He's very adamant about using the whole tone scale in his playing. So you can do also runs like, or something like that, because they're very. It's kind of like it's almost majorish sounding because of the whole tone or the whole step, but also kind of not. It's very angular, it's very symmetrical, and it's very fun. So make sure to use it in the right context, though. Especially, I mean, you can use it over, say, like I guess some major chords or maybe some dominant chords, and if you're feeling bold, maybe a diminished chord, but I don't know. It's up to you. As long as it sounds musical, do whatever the hell you want. So, next scale is the Phrygian dominant scale, which is the fifth mode of the harmonic minor scale. And if you're a fan of ancient Egypt and Nile and Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, then this is the scale for you. It goes like this. So yeah, very ominous, right? You're like in the Luxor casino and you're walking around and you hear that scale playing. It goes. So yeah, I mean that's kind of self-explanatory, right? It's very minor, dark, evil sounding. If you want to harmonize that, especially in fifths and octaves, it sounds beautiful. It sounds dark. So use it in all your favorite ancient Egyptian role-playing games and soundtracks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the Phrygian dominant mode. And then the third one is the Hungarian minor scale. Now, why it's called Hungarian, to be honest, I have no idea, but it sounds cool. It sounds very ethnic. It sounds like you're, with a band of gypsies in the outback or something. It goes like. Basically, harmonic minor scale with the sharp fourth there. So yeah, it can be the fun thing about minor is that you could combine the notes from the natural minor, harmonic minor, melodic, Hungarian, etc., and it all works out as long as it's a minor context. And of course, you can break the rules now and again. And there's nothing wrong with breaking the rules. And you know what the best thing about breaking the rules is? Is that where some of the best music comes from. So those are three of the most wacky scales I can think of right now, and I think they'll be a indispensable asset to your shredding arsenal. So use it wisely and happy shredding. hails by